Okay, so we are going to start our very first SexMedPA vlog. And I think it's a really important topic that some people talk about, and I feel like it doesn't get enough importance out there, and that is the topic of being a working mom. So do we ever talk about the working dad? Not a whole lot. So a lot of times when I get conversations or we talk about when somebody asks me, oh, you're a mom too, I will oftentimes respond with, I'm a parent. I'm a working parent. There is a lot of undertones that are associated with that working mom, and that you're being at home and you're working and you're at your job and you're working, and it's hard and it's tough, and I'm trying really hard to wipe away that stigma. I struggle on my own. I feel that guilt of I want to be at work and I don't want to be at home. And it's so funny because a lot of other moms that I know that have full-time jobs, they really want to be home with their kids, which is great. You've got to find your own work-life balance. For me, it's really important for me to be at work. I love the fact that my girls get to see a woman who is a leader, who is at her own business, who looks like she's got it all together, but sometimes does not. And I definitely have key people in my life that make it really great for me to help keep things together. So like my husband has modified his hours to help support me so that he can be home more with the kiddos. My mom retired. She's helping out at home. I have amazing staff. Shout out to Casey, who helps keep me grounded, and boundaries, right? Setting boundaries. I would be on the computer all the time, checking emails, returning phone calls on weekends or when we're closed for holidays. But it's really important to set those boundaries too. So I'm super thankful for her, as well as for Susie, who's my medical assistant, because without them, life would just be chaotic. The other thing too is, like I said, guilt earlier. Guilt is awful. And we do it a lot to ourselves. We set up expectations. And I will say, I don't feel, like I said, I feel guilty because I enjoy being home. I don't feel guilty because I'm away from my kids. And I know that sounds horrible, but that's how I feel, right? Everybody's entitled to their own feelings, but I want to let people know that if that's how you're feeling, if you are a female and you're struggling with these cultural, messages and roles, gender roles, that you have to be at home taking care of your kids, don't worry about it. I'm out here at least saying, nope, that's not what you actually have to do. So again, making sure that you're looking at internally how you're feeling and where is that feeling actually coming from. It's hard. This is not easy. It may look really easy on social media. It may look easy from all of the posts that we do, but I'm here to tell you it's not. I have cried, I don't know how many times. I have felt like throwing my hands up and just walking away from this whole thing. It's not easy by all means, but the most important thing is that you surround yourself with people that support you, that love you, that believe in you. And if that's what happens, then it's gonna all work out. So for you working mamas out there, know that it's okay to feel how you're feeling. Whatever works for you with good life-work balance, make it happen. You've got this. And by all means, if you ever need anything, always reach out to me. Casey may tell me I'm not allowed to return any more emails, but we'll make it happen.
She'll get there eventually.
That's right, yes. So Casey's behind the scenes right now, which is awesome. Casey, was there anything else we were gonna talk about? Listen, because this is how it happens, right? This is not just off the cuff. Behind you is my whiteboard that has all of my notes on it, right? Because I can't think always off the top of my head. And I work all the time. I work 24/7. It never shuts off. My brain never shuts off. That is a blessing and a curse, and I totally understand that. But what I want you guys to all come away from with these vlogs is knowing that what we do here at the Frost Night Center and what happens at my home is real. It's all real, and that it doesn't always go the way that we planned it. But we learn and we grow.
Y'all, we struggle.
Oh my gosh. Okay. It's difficult sometimes, but we love what we do and we love our patients, which is what it's all about. And we really want to set an example and a standard for those that are around us that you can do it. It's possible. It's hard. It's not easy by any means. It's really, really hard. And, but you will have people that surround you. And remember, you can't enjoy the ups unless you have the downs.